All right, let's review number 34 from section 3.2, which was the homework. So 34 says a woman driving at a speed of 23 meters per second. I'll highlight that because that's important. Sees a deer on the road ahead and applies the brakes when she is 110 meters from the deer. If the deer does not move and the car stops, that's important. Right before it hits the deer, what is the acceleration provided by the car's brakes? So this will be a negative acceleration because it's something that is slowing down. So let's identify what we are given. It says a woman is driving at a speed of 23 meters per second, then sees a deer and applies the brake. So that is the initial velocity. It's the initial velocity. So that is VI equals 23 meters per second. She starts applying the brakes when she's 210 meters from the deer. So 210 meters is the displacement. It's 210 meters. Then the car stops. So if something stops, that means it's going 0 meters per second. So VF equals 0. And that's something we came up with. It wasn't something we were directly told, but we can reason it out because we know that stopping means 0. I only say that to say that we don't count this in our significant figures. And the question is, what is the acceleration? So that's what we don't know. All right, and the equation we will use is VF squared equals VI squared plus 2A times displacement. And we got to do a little bit of algebra to rearrange that. So, what we will do is we're trying to solve for A. So first I will move this VI to the other side of the equation. I'll subtract it. Then do the same thing over here. So then that cancels. So we have VF squared minus VI squared equals 2A times displacement. We want to get A by itself. It's being multiplied by 2 and the displacement. So the opposite of multiplication is division. So we will divide. And then that will cancel and A will be by itself. And then that's how we do it. Alright, so I'll rewrite it nice and neat. We've got VF squared minus VI squared divided by 2 times displacement equals A. Now we plug and solve. So 0, which is going to be 0 squared, is just going to be 0, so that just remains 0, minus 23 squared divided by 2 times 210 meters. Okay, when you do that, you will get negative 1.25952381. So it's a repeating decimal. Our significant figures, and I'm looking at the problem itself, not this 0, 0 that we came up with, because we reason that when it stops it goes 0, but I'm just basing it on the numbers that was told to me, 23 and 210. This has 1, 2 significant figures. This has 1, 2 because there's no decimal. Therefore, that trailing 0 does not count. So we base it on our number with the least significant figures, and that would be 2. 2 significant figures, so round this to 2 significant figures. Your final answer is negative 1.3 meters per second squared, because it's an acceleration. And that is how you solve number 34 from the homework.